What's cracking, community? What's happening? What's happening, my friends? We are out here hanging. How you guys doing? What's up, Shizzy? Rufat, Simon, Ragners, Yumsant, what's up? Demix, Freeman, good to see everyone. Sue, what's going on? Demas, V, everyone's coming on up. Nice, I got 143 people. That's quite a lot. Believe it or not, you guys, I am your guest of honor for this community call. You don't have anyone exciting coming to speak to you except your good old community friend. So we will, I'll give some updates. We can do some AMA. We can kind of do a run your own adventure type of thing. You guys know that first sip of coffee in the morning? It's such a delight, isn't it? You just like finally have a sip of coffee. That literally just happened to me. Okay. What's up, Luke? Alrighty. How many people do we have on? We got quite a few, 157. Nice. Okay. Actually, I kind of think I want to use this time to get your guys's uh maybe thoughts on like how So coffee time, exactly, Ragnar's. Thank you, KJ, and ladies, exactly. Gentlemen and ladies. Um so one thing that we're thinking, we obviously, first of all, thank you to the folks who are in Brussels helping out there. Uh, Gen Mortson, what the heck is orange coffee? I'm just drinking an iced Americano with oat milk, and I realize that oat milk is very American, but you guys, we are big on oat milk here. Um, okay. So, first off, I yeah, first off, I want to share that as always, you can keep all of our updates and sorry, you can see all of our updates and all of our internal updates and external updates on the Discord announcements channel. So as we get closer and closer to mainnet, we say this every time, but really, you guys, the amount of scams that are out there is just like it is really high. It will continue to get higher. We have a lot of things put in place, both in terms of bots in our Discord and services we pay to take down those scammers and take down those websites and accounts and everything. But it is always important for you guys to do your absolute due diligence and yeah, and your absolute due diligence. So, nope, things are looking good on our end. Things are looking good. We are pushing through, finalizing some things, and yeah, things are going well on the Aleo side. So that's exciting. Something that I've been thinking a lot about for community is that like I kind of want to know how do I incentivize you guys to how do I incentivize you guys to like actually want to build applications, right? There's what 160 of you guys. Wait, is my project considered a game? I don't know if that's a joke, KJ, but if it is a joke, it's funny. There's 160 of you guys, so on this call right now, I think at least 70% of you guys could easily be doing. At least 70% of you guys could easily be probably like writing some sort of application on Aleo, and I'm trying to understand this balance between the people who find themselves in the Discord and people who actually want to write applications. And so I'm thinking a lot about like joke, of course. Okay, that's a good one. I'm thinking a lot about like what does, yeah, like what does that look like to kind of get you guys all excited and on board to build? And so, something I've kind of come up with. Does anyone here know what advent of code is? Anyone? Basically, like the big question when you're thinking about Aleo, right? And as we get close to mainnet, very close to mainnet, the big question is like, how is your health, Viv? Is that because did I just cough? Thank you for asking, Loft. I am indeed a little bit stuffed up. Um, but yeah, I think a big question that people are forgetting is just like, what do I want to build on this? And I get a lot of messages from people being like, hey, like how does this include ZK and its elements and stuff? And the question, I mean, that is a good question to ask. And so we've kind of been thinking about moving along with this advent of code where we basically want to create a competition for you guys to create the best code that you can. Create the best application you can. And so, what we would do is we would give you three different tracks that you can choose from. So, you can either, first of all, you would make a team with friends or whoever. You would come up with a team, though. If you want to be placed on a team, we can place you on a team. But I think it's always best to like people always just end up wanting to work with their friends anyway. And we would give you three different tracks of things to build. So we would basically want to see like a Uniswap with ZK, an OpenSea with ZK, and then like maybe like a website, decentralized website of sorts. And the exact kind of logistics still need to be carried out. But this would be the idea, and then have you guys kind of compete for like March Madness bracket style stuff where you like try to basically you have like what's the word I'm looking for? You have like benchmarks to hit, I guess, and then we like rate you against the other projects that are doing the same thing, and we use the governance bot to vote on how good that project is. So that was kind of a long-winded explanation of like what the goal is to get you guys to be building more on Aleo. Um, how does that sound to you guys? What are your thoughts? Where is the hesitation to be building, I guess is the question. Long-term idea. The idea would certainly be to like by the end you have a team that has annuity. By the end you have a team that has created the best version of Uniswap, let's say, on Aleo, and now they have a grant or something to like completely build it out. Yeah, it is very complicated. That's true. Um, and definitely the goal. That's true, KJ. And the goal is how do you simplify that? And not even how do you simplify that, but like if what you're trying to add to your application is ZK, then you have to like make do with the fact that it's a little bit. I'm scared of the answer, Luke. It's like you have to make do with the how it's slightly more difficult to do this, but in the end, you get the benefits of ZK, and so I think that that's kind of something to be considering. Doesn't require tech or promo. Promo is difficult. Yeah, right. I don't. I think promo is mainly really difficult because you don't want to do empty promotion, right? So this is why the arcade is really cool. Like you actually just want promotion to be natural because the thing is like convenient, fun, easy to use. So people are excited to use it and share it. Um, I think that's always a big question, though. No, meme coins are not promo, not, and especially not anymore. Like the thing is, these things change, right? At some point, sure, meme coins were promo, and like, I mean, you guys, we had you just do memes, remember? Like at the start of Aleo, we had all those meme competitions. Like that was promotion back then. Things just happen to change. Don't you mean NGU? Okay, Jay, you want me to give you my opinion in front of everyone? Oh, also, that's a good question. It will change somehow. Yeah, it's going to be much more governance focused because once mainnet launches, what we're going to need is just like governance, right? So that's kind of going to be the focus of mainnet. But we're still going to continue with point collection and all of these things. But we can build something with like Polymarket with ZK and Leo. That would be so cool, right? Like that's actually a great idea. Let me add that to one of the ideas that I want to include in this. Yeah, that's a great idea. Everything is according to plan since the meeting Poland. Yep, it is. It sure is. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Rugapad. See, this is a great brainstorm, you guys. Cool. Okay. And there's 198 of you guys on here. That's quite a few of you. So yeah, things like building Polygon with ZK, and then ultimately the thoughts we always have is like, how do we get you guys excited about that, incentivized to do that? Okay, cool. The ambassador question, Mir Munir, is no, who asked that? Sorry. Who asked that? Ulstar. This makes me think that we probably need a more efficient, like an actual kind of write up of what happens when mainnet launches for the ambassadors. So I'm gonna do that for you guys this week. Um, uh, but basically the shift will be like, hey, as an ambassador, you have every reason want governance to be decentralized and working well, and we built out this bot, so let's use this bot for all things going forward. We need a lot of support on that bot. We don't want to be doing it ourselves. How can you guys take almost like take it over? Um, in a true, and if we really wanted to be decentralized in that fashion. Cool. Okay, you guys. I think that's honestly basically all for today. Keep an eye out on announcements and all of this kind of stuff. I don't think we have too many other things for you guys. We have an Aleo Core Devs meeting on Friday. Oh, no, wait, I think we still have it on Friday. I don't think it was canceled. And there we will be able to share much more information for you guys. And in the community announcements from Eugene that he posted yesterday, you can see the testnet beta prover incentives. You can see the Network Foundation GitHub. You can see the bug bounty program, the faucet. We put out a blog post about ARC 100, which thanks to you guys, we did a wonderful. I mean, I thought it was one of the more like honest ways of actually going about with decentralized governance. So that was all thanks to you guys. Okay, my friends, I think we can call it. I don't really have technical updates for you guys, but we will post questions. Yes, notes from Aleo Dev Call will be this week. Exactly. We'll post those on Friday or Saturday. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, friends. See ya.